Good morning, guys. Morning from a fully snowed under Germany. I hope you guys are doing okay. And whether you're in the sunshine or the snow or just a wet weather, I hope your life is joyful and full of expectation and love. Okay. I'm especially thankful for you guys that watch all the time, and I'm thankful for the new subscribers. I welcome you guys, and I'm happy to see that you are inspired by what I speak about and rant on about. Today, I really want to talk about the few challenges with regards to manifestation. You know, we hear these things, we have so much knowledge. I mean, we end up knowing everything about everything. And yet, when it comes to the practicality of applying this knowledge, then we realize, oh my gosh, the structures in our minds and in our brains have grown so much already that we need to renew it to a new pathway. Now, it's not about fighting against those existing pathways, just releasing energy to the new ones. So what you focus on will magnify, will grow. So if you can see it, let me try and create a practical picture. In your mind, for instance, say you grew up and you always learned that you have to work really, really hard. You have to study hard. You have to always have a certain structure about how things work. Your parents have showed this to you. You have to go to school. You have to do well. You have to do well at college or in university. And then you have to work. And then you get from one position to the next. You get a new job. And this is how everybody does it. But what if it isn't just like that? What if you are a really creative person and you want to follow your passion, but everybody says, no, 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 you have to follow the money? This is where everything has just gone wrong. Yes, we are abundant. Money is always available. But when we start understanding that that comes with desires fulfilled, that the money flows when your whole attitude about your desires and your dreams come into existence, then the money just is part of it. Okay. If you have a mindset of lack that is created by the system of the world that says, if you're going to follow your dream and you want to be a painter, you have to have a backup plan, because the painting is not really going to create an income for you. That's already the mindset. Oh my gosh, who told us this? And that is what we are getting rid of today, because there's no limitation. I'll just give you an example, and I'm not saying anything bad about a teacher, but I had a conversation with my son's teacher, and he said to me, he heard that my son wants to become an actor. Now, I tell my son, don't say you want to become an actor, say you are an actor. You come from your desire. You don't go working towards your desire, okay? So this guy says to me, being an actor is it's a very tough decision, because you really need a plan B. And this is exactly what is wrong with this world. We have to have a plan B, because that makes no sense to the normal world. That makes no sense to the system. We've been trained, and our consciousness have been so directed, and oh my gosh, it's like a constant survival mode. Like, if you follow your dreams, oh my word, you won't have money. This is a constant. Do you guys see what's wrong with this? Oh my word. And if God says he gives you the desires of your heart, he fulfills that. So I train my son. You are an actor, my son. Don't work towards one day you'll be an actor. If it's your desire, you are an actor. Come from, fulfill that desire. And the money is there, it's available. Just change your whole thought process about where money is coming from. Is somebody going to give you money? It will flow to the way you think about money. It's the same as, it's a state of being. If you're coming from, I'm fulfilled as an actor. I am this wonderful actor. Okay, for an instance, something else, say your desire is to paint. I'm using examples of kind of jobs that is not in your status quo. Okay, where everybody always has the backup plan because only a few people make it. Do you know 87% of people don't follow their dreams? They work from 9 to 5. They constantly in this hamster wheel, and they're too scared to step out and actually believe for something greater, because the unknown is so scary. Yet We are born to live in the unknown. You know, we build our dreams from this place of having it all in Christ. And then everything lines up with it. The how is not your issue. The how is not your problem. You build your outcome. You start living in that outcome as if it is. From this, I am a painter. I am an actor. I am an artist. I am a bus driver. I am a car mechanic. I am a physiotherapist for the NF. What do you call it? The American football team. I am, I can carry on. I am a speaker, well-known speaker. I help millions of women. I have helped millions of women. I have helped millions of people. Do you see where I'm getting at? I hope this makes it clear. I would love you to comment, because I want us to get away from the system of the world, to step back in the place, in the position of rest, where it's all been given, where it's all been made available. Do you know, I've got in my one makeup, I've got a little makeup, what do you call it? A palette. And on the front, it says, I was born awesome. And that's like, you know, I've seen this every day, but the other day, I just kind of, I was born awesome. I was born abundant. I was born wealthy. I was born with everything I ever need to make everything I ever need possible. Okay. You don't come from needing anything. You come from the fullness of who you are, and that is abundant. Lack and all these things that are part of our thought processes and our consciousness up to now is not true. It's an illusion. Now, how do we change that? We become aware of the fullness that we are living from. The real you is in Christ as he is. You are in this world. Everything about him is true. Everything you are is like him. Now, all you need to do is just start practicing aligning with who he is. Then you know who you are. So seriously, if you believe your truest desire is to be a painter 24/7, and you don't like what you're doing now, that is not truly your will for God in your life. Doesn't mean you just drop everything and start doing something else, but you start building that desire and make it so big, and understand that if you come from that desire and you believe you are already wealthy as Christ is wealthy, that heaven is all around you and just every possibility is available for you, you will start thinking differently. Everything about your body will start believing differently, and then you'll start manifesting everything that you so desire to live. So that is wrong with this world, because we've been conditioned into something that we are not. And you and I are born for something so much more greater, to live from this place of rest, to live from this place of fullness, to live from having it all, to releasing it and aligning it and helping others to live from there. So, guys, this is, I mean, this is just touching the basis. This is foundational stuff, and we need to start practicing this. We have to start practicing this, to coming still, to building this truth between our ears, because this, you are the temple. Everything here is as God is. So you're going to create everything you are thinking and pondering on. So get away from the way the world thinks to the way that God thinks, and start living that out of this place. I feel as he feels. It's higher emotions. I see it as he sees. I agree upon whatever he sees, and whatever he says is true about me and my life, about you and your life. But for that to become a reality in your life, you have to start becoming still and start practicing seeing as he sees, that you can start speaking, because out of the heart comes whatever's in the heart, comes out of the mouth. Even your thoughts are changing the atmosphere. Like all of us that walk this out, it's a practicing and practicing and practicing. And practice does make perfect. And if you need more help regarding, everybody's journey is different. So take whatever's speaking to you at this moment in your life. And if you need a little bit more help, take use of the free discovery call. I actually never actually share all the testimonies of the clients that I have. I will start doing that. And so you guys can take a step forward and just make use of the free call. And I hope I'll be seeing you soon and meeting you face to face. Till next week, have an awesome, amazing, wonderful, wonderful day. Okay, bye-bye. Mwah. Oh, switches off. Goodbye. Okay, guys, sorry. Goodbye once again.